Hey, what's up, everybody? I am DJ Shockley. Thank you again for joining me for another edition of Film Review presented by Microsoft Surface. And today we're talking the O-line, we're talking run game, we're talking all the different ways the Falcons are able to get to their run game and how much success they had with Carolina. And it happened from a lot of different ways. There are a lot of different runs that offensive coordinator Zach Robinson used in this ball game, but also receivers blocking downfield, tight ends blocking, O-line, all in conjunction together to create a monster plays for the run game. So let's talk about some of the things that they did in this ball game that was really successful that got them going. This first run here is what we call a wham block. It's a wham run. It's done by tight end Charlie Woerner. Charlie Woerner has done such a phenomenal job this year of blocking, and the way he creates it is super funny. So here's Charlie right here. Charlie's sitting over here in this tight end position. What he's going to do is he's going to come down and he's going to call what's wham block. He's going to wham this defensive tackle. So he's going to wham this guy, and then he has the wherewithal to get up on this backer. Here's the backer that has him here. When he goes in motion, he's going to come across, he's going to wham this guy, and all these guys are really closing off the offensive line for the play. So let's watch it happen. There's Charlie. Watch him come down, and I'm going to pause it so you can see exactly where Charlie is. Stretch run, boom. But here's Charlie here. Here he is. I want you to watch Charlie all the way through this hit. He goes here, and then he's going to have the wherewithal to get up on this backer as well. And an awesome job. But look at the offensive line. They're doing a good job of turning their defender because this is stretch zone. Stretch zone, you want to get wide. They got all their butts are to the sideline because they want to close off where the D-line is going, so they're cutting off the leverage of them. But look at these guys. Look at his butts turn, News turn this way, Burge turns this way. Look at Lindstrom. He's about to turn his guy. Here's Caleb Allgeier. He's going to turn his guy as well. But watch Charlie Woerner here as I continue this play. Watch him finish that guy. Boom! Finishes this guy. Now he comes off and he gets a block on this guy. And now you can see the hole that's about to happen here. And watch, look at all these guys on the ground here. And look at the finish. Boom, look at his hole. Now he's up on this backer. He creates the line. Now we have a nice 8-yard run. That's one guy in Charlie Woerner getting two guys, destroying a defensive tackle, and then getting up on the backer. Oh, it's so fun to watch, so fun to see. Next, nothing but a toss sweep here. We just saw a wham block. Here comes a toss sweep to Bijan Robinson. But what happens here is you're going to get what's called a pin and pull. So when I say pin and pull, that means you got Drake London pinning this defensive end right here. And then you're going to get Jake, who's going to pull around, and he's going to block the outside defender. And then you got my man Charlie coming in motion, and he is going to be the last guy who is going to be like kind of a quarter on the outside. You got going up, and he's going to block on the edge as well. So let's watch how this play unfolds here. You got the motion comes across. There's your pin. There's your pin. Drake pins him. Now you got Jake coming around, and he's going to pull. He's going to get this most dangerous guy, which should be this defender here. And then you're going to have Charlie coming around, and he's going to get this corner on the outside. They do such a good job. And then you got Chris Lindstrom, who's on the backside of the play, and he is going to run all the way to the other side and finish on the other side as well. So there's your pin. Now you see all three guys. Now you can see exactly what you got. There's the pin down like side. Jake's got his guy on the ground. Look at the crease. And then the last part about this is you talk about offensive line finishing on the play. Watch how many white shirts are around this football as Bijan tries to get into the end zone. 7 white shirts are around this football. All the offensive linemen are running to the football, and you're going to see Bijan finish this run in a nice physical way, and you get in the zone. It's an unbelievable job of finishing on here, and you're going to see him get in the zone. So nice job of guys going and getting there, and then a tough physical run to get in the end zone. So we saw wham. We just saw a pitch, a toss with the pin and pull with the offensive lineman and the receiver Drake London in on the block. Unbelievable job of all 11 guys working together. Here we are again, another outside zone here. Watch these guys pin on the outside. A lot of guys are going to stretch, and watch them get turned to the play. Now look at this. This is an awesome job of the offensive line. Look at every offensive lineman got their butt turned here because they're trying to seal this defensive end, seal that defensive tackle, seal that defensive tackle. Nice double team, and now you see Caleb Allgeier. He's already get up to the second level. Look at Charlie Woerner. He's turned his guy. It's not a coincidence that all these guys have their butt turned to the sideline because they're sealing these defensive linemen. This is a great job because then now you get stretch zone, and now you're going to have an alley to run. But watch this unbelievable job here. Boom. receivers blocking on the outside. And then this is just pure fun to watch. The bowling ball that is Tyler Allgeier. And watch how many yards he gets after contact. And he's just taking Carolina Panthers for the ride. Unbelievable run. Unbelievable job of blocking your front, which created that hole, and then the tough physical run of Tyler Allgeier, who, by the way, went over 100 yards in the ball game. Unbelievable job there. So we've seen the wham, we've seen the toss, we've seen stretch zone. Here is another one. This is a counter. So that's 4 different run plays that we have success on, but watch what the counter does. So a counter goes like this. Counter is you jab step this way to get the backer going across, and then you're going to come back this way with the run. So it's a great job. Another chance of Drake London blocking on the edge well. You see where he's going to end up. Another job of these guys having to reach and get the defensive lineman, but now Drake's going to be involved in it as well. He's a big physical receiver. There's the counter. So you saw the counter step. Let's watch it one more time. Watch the counter step as he comes back across. When the counter comes back across, watch his first step and watch what it does to the backer. Watch what it does to this guy right here. Counter, boom. Look at that one step. It's got him running this way because he thinks all flow is going this way. Just because he thinks all flow is going this way, now you get the leverage on that particular defender. Drake's going to come across, and he's going to seal this backside right over here. Charlie's doing a good job of turning his guy. You see a turn here. You got a great double team on this guy. You finish, and watch Drake come over. Boom. Nice job. Now you got to make one guy miss. This is what the NFL is about. Good backs in the National Football League can make one guy miss. Sometimes that's what an offensive coordinator asks his guy is, you're going to have one guy in the hole. Can you make that guy miss? We can block everybody else, but there's that one guy that's unaccounted for. And this play, this guy is the guy who's unaccounted for. Drake's doing a good job on the edge. Look at him sticking his hat in there, sealing that guy. Nice job of sealing on the backside. Now, can Tyler make one guy miss? You absolutely right he can. Get into the zone. That's why he is such a really good back. Making that one guy miss is phenomenal. On this last play, nothing but a zone, but it's a really great job of run and blocking on the outside. Let's watch these guys again. Here you go. You got outside zone again. Just watch. Look at the double teams here. Great double teams. You're going to get double teams here. You got a double team here, and now a double team get up to the second level. Why is that important? Because you have to be able to block not just the first level, but the second level as well, which allows these runs to have some big creases on them. So watch my man Chris Lindstrom here. Gets the double team, gets up to the second level, and does such a good job of finishing here. Boom. Now look at this, second level. Look at it. We got a hat on a hat right now. We even got a guy waiting to cut off the backside. You got my man Burrs looking for work on the backside. You got a nice finish here, seal. He's finishing here. You got Charlie Warner out, finishing here. And now you got stretch zone with number 7 with all these hats blocked. That's dangerous. Now watch here. Finish, boom. Look at Drake out here blocking on the outside. Charlie taking his guy to the next level, and just watch the finish on these guys. Unbelievable job of the offensive line, the tight ends, the receivers, all working together to make a run game so successful. And that's why the Falcons rushed for 198 yards in this ball game. Backs get a lot of credit, but the O-line, receivers, tight ends, all working together makes a run game successful. And that's what the Falcons did versus the Carolina Panthers. I hope you guys enjoyed that breakdown of the big boys up front as well as the receivers and tight ends. It's been fun. This has been Falcons Film Review presented by Microsoft Surface. I'm DJ Shockley. We'll see you next time.